In what's become known as the Good Samaritan murder trial, prosecutors tried to use their last chance to talk to the jury to convince them Jack Upchurch is guilty of killing Paul Clifford. The attorney for Jack Upchurch used his closing statements to suggest there's enough reasonable doubt to let Jack Upchurch walk free. Prosecutors say on Christmas Eve, almost 2 years ago, Jack Upchurch was driving a stolen truck near the remote community of Reddington. 16-year-old Wendy Scott and 19-year-old Elmer Smith were with him. Investigators say they saw some ADOT heavy equipment and siphoned out some diesel fuel. As soon as they put it in the truck stalled and they could not restart it. Wendy Scott testified Upchurch smoked some meth and set out looking for some way to get out of their predicament. Prosecutors say he found Paul Clifford's house. Clifford borrowed his daughter's truck and went with Upchurch back to the disabled truck.
He preyed upon Paul's kindness, his Holy Spirit. He started to spin his lies. He said, I need help. My truck won't start. I need a job.
Prosecutor John Strader says Upchurch knew a jump start would not fix the truck disabled by the stolen fuel. Strader says Upchurch told Clifford he was taking his truck, shot him, set the disabled truck on fire, and set Clifford's body on fire. He says all three went back to Tucson for 6 days of smoking meth and hiding evidence until sheriff's deputies found them. Wendy Scott and Elmer Smith were facing the same murder charge Upchurch is facing until they agreed to testify against him. They pleaded guilty to lesser charges that would bring far less punishment. Defense attorney Michael Harwin worked to raise doubt about whether jurors can believe two people who traded testimony to avoid murder charges.
They got slaps on the wrist to come here and testify. And I told you that they're inveterate liars and drug addicts. They're meth heads.
But prosecutors say the plea deal depends on the two telling the truth, and there is other evidence that backs up what they said. Craig Smith, KGUN 9.
Craig, you've been following this trial from the very beginning. Closing arguments today, as we just saw. It's late in the week. It's already Thursday. Anything interesting you saw, though, covering this from the defense team?
One of the things people might find really unusual in this case is that the defense attorney did not present any witnesses at all. Didn't put Upchurch on the stand, did not present any witnesses. He mainly would cross-examine, grill, and question the prosecution witnesses. And one of the things was stated to the jurors over and over again is the defense is not obligated to put on any witnesses. Their job is to simply convince jurors that the state has failed to make its case. They don't have to prove their client innocent. They just have to convince jurors that the prosecution has not proved their client guilty.
All right. Well, they have their work set out for them. And I was asking you how quickly you think this could happen. You said you didn't want to speculate, but you did have a little insight there.
And I don't want to speculate, but I'll just say there's a pattern I've seen many times when a case goes to the jury at the end of the week, as it's going in this case. A lot of times that you will see those jurors return a verdict mid to late Friday afternoon, and you don't get to question them about it. They're not supposed to let the timing rush them, but a lot of jurors don't seem to want to come back after the weekend and resume on a Monday.
Yeah, and you're reminding me, I said, well, it just takes one juror, and you're reminding me, no, that's a hung jury. We need all 12.
That's a hung jury, but you have to have a unanimous jury for an acquittal or a conviction. And if just one juror is the outlier and holds out an opinion that nobody else in that jury has, and they can't break that impasse, then you have a hung jury. And then the state has to decide whether they're going to try the case all over again.
All right. Well, we'll be waiting along with everyone else on this verdict.